You want to kill me. I don't know who you are. Oh, this guy? Yeah, that guy. Do me a favor. A lot of peasants have been moving to the county of Just lately. Your steward Sigurd suggests building new roads in order to make it easier for the peasants to reach the central holdings. He insists that in doing so, the county will become more prosperous. Okay. Corruption crept up at me slowly. I did not realize what was happening to me before it was too late. At first, I thought the lines and blotches on my face were a temporary consequence of too many nightly adventures and too little sleep. Now I barely recognize myself in the mirror. Look, I got ugly now, too. I'm dull and ugly. It's probably because of that weird, drug I had or whatever. Yeah, I'm not the best guy anymore. Dull and ugly. I already had no learning and no diplomacy, so I'm not super worried about that. I already have 4 kids. We don't need to worry about having more. Wounded by angry peasants while collecting taxes. Oh, active mission. Desecrate the Temple of Axel. How do we do that? I click on this title shield and it's desecrate. Oh. I forgot about that. Let's go do that. See how it is. See how it works. My preparations and plans have been made. A servant has been bribed to leave the side door to the temple in Vachjo open so that I and some faithful servants can enter and do the dark biddings of Satan. I'm not sure where that is. As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the church in title, I spot a priest tending to duties in the middle of the night. Kill the man, dead man tell no tales. I have enough bad on me as it is. I'm dull and ugly, so... Navigating our way through the small church, I and my companions have entered a small room that goes for the inner sanctum. The room contains the sparsest possible honorings to God and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of this place shows clearly the superiority of our cause. Gain 5 gold. Burn it all in the name of Satan. Do I need more dark power? It's 5 gold. Night is silent as we exit the church. Our fall rites making sure that the holiness of this place is tainted for years to come. Dark deeds are done in secret. I got 200 dark power, I got the mission, and I got Catholic moral authority has been down for 30 years. So how much does it tell you how much you need to like rank up or whatever? 750. Okay. So that was fun. At least that, hopefully this doesn't come over here. Though that's the same one we had, I think that's going away from us. This guy would like to do something to him. I can't. I guess I can't do anything with him. That's okay. Any minor titles I need to give out? Oh, Master of the Hunt. Why do you hate me so much? I want to see in the council. Okay. Attempt to abduct. Your heir is a woman or a female, which will help if I want to take that. He's a count, so it'll cost 300 dark power. I put the word out among my brethren in Lucifer's zone. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Mora will attempt to snatch Count Bjälbo and bring him to be in chains. King Eric declares Swedish holy war for Estonia. My brethren are not having much luck with their attempts to abduct the Count. Perhaps Lucifer's own are not influential enough to pull it off. Should I call it off? Do I get my stuff back then? I get my stuff back. No. It doesn't tell me that. I don't feel like I get my dark power back. Just keep at it, I guess. I don't know. That's not my favorite son. I'm not too worried about him. Or a feast. Yes, by the best dancers in the world. I found out nothing new and useful about Count Bengt of Olin, but as my shame from prior, nothing preventing me from making stuff up. No, I'll try one more time. My mom died. Wow, still alive? Steward Stigford has grave news. Part of the castle where the guests would be staying. Yeah, last time. It's falling apart. I get it. Buy good stuff. Buy good foods. This guy's not gonna come because he really hates me. Those two guys really hate me. At least one guy will come. Oh, now you're fabricating a claim now too. This might be my chance here. To, what's the one that gives you rest chance? Should be higher than that. Before I do that, I'm going to raise my army. Get them all here. And then we'll do it. Lengthy discussion about logistics of the upcoming ritual. My sister in darkness, Gerhild, the unfaithful, stood up abruptly, a fragrance splitting on her face. Well on board, let's head down to town and have some fun with the peasants. I did it last time and I became ugly and dull. Wearing nondescript common clothes, Gerhild and I are slowly making our way to the town in amicable silence. As we pass by a neatly kept garden in front of a cozy-looking house, I am suddenly overcome with hatred and revulsion. The family is clearly favored by the Lord. Father family died last. But the marvels he got to see first. Gerhild carved his wife's face off and pranced around wearing it as a mask, taunting and kissing the man while I boiled baby fat to make a flying potion. Finally, we construct an idol of Bjälbo from the dismembered bodies. Wonderful. That was a fun night. Tear down the idols and steal their wealth and you must save them. Vaxjo again. I forgot we just did that. Little do they know what I'm doing. I found nothing new in this way. Yeah, just buying something else. Come on, guys, get over there. So slow. Alright, let's merge them. How are we doing on modify? Okay, we're good. We're gonna. Oh, well, that was easy. So just in case. So it's an heir as a daughter, right? We do this sacrifice to Satan one. I have repercussions upon my soul. If I release him, I get bonus 6 to everybody else. But he still hates me. You're not very good at anything, though. I mean, there's nothing you're good at. I guess I could make you my steward. Ugh. They both want stuff. This guy, too. Gross. See, he's not my kin, though. I guess he's my nephew. I could try the standard old plot to kill. It's only 50%. Yeah, I'm not gonna get much out of that unless I pay this guy some money. It's still not very good. He likes me a little bit more. He still doesn't like me too much, though. Because he wants this duchy down here. Well, I'll see how it goes, I guess. We don't need that guy there anymore. I can't move him until June. Can I do that still? When he was in jail, probably. I missed that. Look at this guy. Okay, yeah, I missed that. Well, this guy will take. I should have waited. Should be no problem though. He's less than half my army. I'm a little rusty on this. It's been a while since I've done a full deep game. Well, that's not very nice. Great. Unrest. Oh, this guy's horrible. Alright. Should be hopefully no problem. Kill my daughter. I don't know why. She doesn't have any claims. Yeah, it's always a different game when I play. It's always something crazy happens. I've never done the Lucifer's own part, which has been kind of fun too. Oh, I captured Hans. Marshall is gone. So I got that. Now he shouldn't be able to do anything really with his small army. Fellow members of Lucifer's own, Gerald the Faithless, and caught by the court chaplain Boris and his warriors, she now rots away in Emperor Vadislav's dungeon. Emperor, oh jeez. It's a sign for me to lay low. I agree. A little crazy for a while there. Alright, so this shouldn't take too long. You can't do anything over here, so... Already at 16. What else we could do this guy? I don't really care about him too much. I have no... I want to kill both my newest born kids, but I don't know why. They're not like that important. 93%. I think if we take this army out, that should pass it over the 100, I'm hoping. I'll teach you. Yeah, it worked. Alright. He loses prestige, I imprison him, and I gain prestige. I should be able to revoke this. Yeah. Oh, what? You jerks. Council has not liked me at all. Yeah, they're probably yeah, they're malcontent. No matter what I do. You owe me a favor. So how come you only one vote for if you owe me a favor? Oh, it's for council voting, it's not the same thing. So you voted for it. I voted for it, everyone else voted against it. Why? If I give you a gift, will you? Oh, jeez. Here's cheaper. Does that help? I guess in that case, I just let you hang out in prison. I gotta find a better council. Oh, I have some people still raised here. My liege's council's disconnected. My liege died, I think. Yeah. He's been around a while. As long as it's not mine, I guess. Warning reports reach you regarding your Marshal, Bishop Magnus. Seems it's been the same guy happened to the last one. So this one had a unrest. Does it still have unrest? 9% revolt risk. 9% revolt. Well, I'd rather have it. I need the Marshal. God. I can't give that guy my Marshal. He's horrible. There. Excellent. Can I make him my Marshal? Whew. Very good. Alright, you need to suppress revolts here at home. Council's been great. I get rid of these guys, but they're mad enough at me in the first place. He's no longer mad that I put him in jail. Oh, he is. For like 10 more years. They all want stuff. They all want that. Sure. They all want the duchy. I don't want to give it to anybody. I want it. I'm trying to take this one, so I actually have an excuse for it. Hope that guy dies. More sheep to the slaughter. I should go back to business again. Let's make more money. I stood by the stained glass windows and tried to look through them when the priest approached me and asked me what I thought about them. A courtier by my side spoke before I managed to say some very unfair opinions about the multitude of colors used. Save me only for a minute. Princess Elizabeth and the stained glass windows. I'm not sure what that means. Try to get away with repeating Princess Elizabeth's opinion about the stained glass window, but her probing questions made me confess in the end. I hated the colors and the motif was just stupid. It's fine. Just a minor little thing. So how are we doing on laws? We can't do anything until 1237. Oh, I think my kid might be old enough. People beating. Oh, something happened down there. Yeah. My son. Education focus. Yeah, diplomacy, because I didn't have that at all. That should be dull and ugly. Dull, ugly, paranoid, deceitful. Brawny. That's a good one, I guess.